everybody.
This is the first video of this month. Woo! So today we're going to be cleaning out the unit, just the rest of it. There's a lot of trash in here already that we already cleaned out. So we're just going to be sorting through clothes today and listing all the big stuff.
Yeah, listing the big things is kind of a challenge, so I thought you guys might want to learn about it. We're not shipping any of these things at all.
Just
So
local sales.
Exactly, local sales, local pickups, but you can still sell them on eBay or Facebook Marketplace. We'll kind of walk you through on the process and how we do that.
And sorry that it's windy today. It's a nice day.
It's a beautiful day. I hope y'all are doing good, and see you in a little bit. All right, so
That's all clothes.
The unit, it just really has clothes, trash, all of that is trash.
All the boxes in the back are trash.
And then all of these gigantic items that we need to sell.
Yes.
Some of these are worth a lot of money. The treadmill will be worth a lot of money. There's a
lawnmower.
There's a lawnmower.
There's a bike. There's a table.
So.
Oh yeah, the grill.
Yeah, and it's a beautiful day, so I figured might as well just hang all this stuff up. Get ready to do our next unit in June, hopefully. And yeah.
We have my parents here to help.
Yes.
My dad, my mom. She's going through stuff already. All right.
Let's get to it. So yeah, we should probably go ahead and unscrew all these. No, I'm just gonna take a picture of them. That's all. Take a picture and then put it back in.
Oh. You can just put it like this. Okay.
You think so?
Yeah. Is that too hard? It's too heavy for me. Put it.
Alright, let's move it a little bit more.
Come on, Daddy. It's windy. And somebody else is moving their stuff too.
Oh, okay. Here, you stand like this. There we go.
One more.
This is right. All right. Oh, hold on. Yeah, no. I mean, like, just you know, I don't know if this table goes to this.
It looks like it does.
I don't know. I don't know if that.
That one is good, that one.
There you go.
Nice. Oh, jeez. Oh my god.
Oh yeah. I gotta take a picture.
You don't treat my daughter right?
Oh no. So we're done with the furniture, and now we're doing the clothes. These are all the clothes that we are keeping. I'm just going to show you in comparison. These clothes we have not sorted yet. We're just going to call it a day, but that's it for, well, and that one too. We haven't sorted that one either. These two guys are going to yard sale, and I got a lot of trash to throw away. A lot. Basically what I do is every week I'll just come by here, I'll grab a box or two, and I will put it in my trash can that gets picked up anyways, because it's not like we fill it up all the time. So I'll put a couple of boxes in. It's a slow process, but it's not like it's like disgusting trash. It's just stuff that we either can't donate, yard sale, or sell. Go into a little bit about listing some of these bigger items. It's not too complicated.
Hey, it's me. I just wanted to show y'all what the final listings look like for some of our items. As you can see, we do put local pickup only in our titles. That is incredibly important. I know you might not think so, but when your items sell, especially since these are all auction, that means that there was, a few potential buyers, and the one who did buy it didn't read the description where it says local pickup only, because a lot of people don't read the descriptions. I don't know why they don't. They should. And then they're like, oh, I thought you were going to ship these dressers and nightstands for $20. No. Here are the pictures. You obviously want to get the big picture first and then zoom in to what's wrong with the item. Very important to get those in there. It's just, It's business, you know what I mean? You got to be fair. So you want to show all that. And that's it for this, you know, even the no handle, you know. The ugly truth is better than a half truth or a whole lie. Make sure you put the dimensions in. For all big items, make sure you put the descriptions in. Whenever I do a description, I always start with the bad news first. I always do. I say some considerable wear, mostly superficial, the drawers still work, and the frame is still in good condition. Ends on a good note, you know what I mean? You don't want to leave a bad taste in their mouth, you want to leave them with a good taste. So yeah, so this will sell soon. It'll sell in 2 days. We'll make $20 off it, which is perfectly fine. To be perfectly honest, all of those big items, they're honestly just taking up space at this moment. We don't like, we're not furniture aficionados. Obviously, the people who are going to be buying this are, and more power to them. I hope they refurbish this and make it look really, really nice. It's one of the things that we like about what we do. We will sell somewhat imperfect items because people know how to fix them. Don't ever judge an item by its cover. You might think that something won't sell because, you know, I mean, that dresser did not look good at all. I mean, it looks okay, but there's definitely some scratches. You know, the handles are missing. Don't sell your items short; they will sell. This grill should sell. Probably not for much, but like I said, we are just trying to get rid of these items. We're not. One of the good things about going through storage units is that we get the majority of our items ridiculously cheap. So yeah, so if this sells for $10, I'm happy with it. It's $10. As far as meeting up with people, I am so glad that my items are all in a storage unit because I have the code, so people can't just like walk off and leave with whatever item it is. If you're a little worried, totally feel free to go bring someone else with you. Communicate. You know, communication's always key. Alright, well that's it for this little tidbit. Make sure you take really good pictures of these items and make sure you put in when I list these items, I always, like how I knew like the cast iron, the smoker, MPN, black color, okay, that was obvious, but a lot of this other details in here, I actually just got this from another listing. I put in the brand, Expert Grill, heavy duty. Oh, I think I just put in Expert Grill. I put charcoal grill. And then I just went through a whole bunch of listings until I found a really nice listing. And then I was like, okay, let's see what they said about this thing. That's how I got the ratings. You know what I mean? If I just made a blank listing, I wouldn't have been able to get the ratings for this item. I would definitely not have known the NPN or the UPC. Really wouldn't have seen that stuff. But that stuff helps get your listing more views. Let us see. I believe that is it.
Hey guys, we're back at the house now, and I'm gonna show you some stuff that we got. We have 4 bins of clothes from what we organized, and I went through this one, so I'm gonna show you some of the stuff that we got. Some pictures that I took of some of the clothes that I thought were pretty neat. First, we have some pairs of jeans. We usually get a good amount of different size jeans. And we got some kids' clothes. We usually only pick out the higher end brand clothes for kids' clothes because they're usually just pretty cheap otherwise. We usually get some fancy blouses. And then we have lots of sundresses. Like, we have so many. Most of them are usually new with tags, so they sell pretty well for us. And we got this jacket. It has the tags on it. Sometimes, like, the tags will say $99 or $69, and I'm like, all right, we'll sell it for $50, you know? So it's not bad. People will see the tag and be like, wow, it was originally this price, and I'm getting it for this, so that's pretty good. Or maybe 40, you know, I'll look it up, see how the prices are. And then we got this Louis Vuitton jacket. I'm probably 100% sure that it's not real Because with Louis Vuitton jackets or any product that they have in general, their patterns are usually always lined up like perfectly. Like here's a picture, for example, like this. Even if it says made in France, there are so many knockoffs. It's just better not to risk it unless you like for sure know your Louis Vuitton or Gucci or whatever products that are usually made with fakes. We usually just stay away from them, but that was all the stuff that we had to show you today. And I have a lot of listing to do. We'll see you guys in our next video. It's gonna be online auction, our first time doing it, and we have some potentials lined up, so we'll show you what we get. Hopefully we get something good. Bye!